In this video, I'm going to explain to you all the cell phone plans that are offered by AT&T, including things like family plans, prepaid plans, tablet plans, connected car plans, and so much more. I'm not going to waste any of your time. Let's get right into it. So these three plans you see here, Unlimited Starter, Unlimited Extra, and Unlimited Elite, these are the three main AT&T plans that they offer. So these are the three postpaid unlimited plans. So let's start with AT&T Unlimited Starter, and just like the Start Unlimited plan from Verizon, I simply do not recommend this. Your data is deprioritized 100% of the time, there is no hotspot, and your streaming is limited to standard definition quality, and for $65 a month, I just don't think it's worth it. However, Unlimited Extra, I feel like it's a middle ground plan, and it's a bit better value, so you're getting 50 gigs of priority data and 15 gigs of hotspot data. Your streaming is still at standard definition, but I do think it's much better value at $75. Still here, I think Verizon's Play More Unlimited plan and T-Mobile's Magenta plan are better value at similar price points. You're not really getting many perks or streaming services here, and I just don't feel like there's enough to justify the $75 price. Now, Unlimited Elite, this is their highest end plan, and it is quite expensive at $85, but let's actually look what we're getting here. So you're getting 100 gigs of priority data and 30 gigs of hotspot, which is a lot. You're actually getting HBO Max with the plan, HD streaming, and a bunch of other things, texting from the US to 120 countries, which all these plans have. Now, I don't know what I recommend out of all of these. I don't really recommend them. I don't really think they're that good of value, but if you really need a plan from AT&T directly, then I think Unlimited Extra is the best, simply because out of all of these is probably the best in terms of what you're getting for that amount of money, but Unlimited Elite may also be a good option if you need things like HBO Max, which is worth about $15. Now with the family plans, they actually introduced Unlimited Your Way not too long ago. Basically, it allows you to mix and match family plans, so maybe one person only needs Unlimited Starter or Unlimited Extra. Maybe one person uses a lot of data and could use the priority data included with Unlimited Elite. Here are the discounts for 4 lines, the prices for 4 lines. So Starter is $35 a month per line, Extra is $40 a month per line, and Elite is $50 a month per line, with all of these same things included with these plans. And as you have more lines, it gets cheaper. Maybe you have 3 lines, maybe you have 2 lines, whatever it is, they'll allow you to mix and match any combination of these plans, and you'll pay whatever the price is per line. Now, something that is actually very confusing and something I don't recommend, it's another data bucket plan, just like the one from Verizon. This is the AT&T 4 gig plan, and it should not exist, and definitely don't sign up for this. So it's $50 a month for 1 line, which is already way too much for a 4 gig plan. And you know, you do get some features, you get hotspot, you get standard definition streaming, but I mean, it's just not good. You should be able to get unlimited at this price. But you know what's even worse, something I didn't actually touch on with the Verizon plans, but the Verizon shared data plans also have this, but overages, $10 per 2 gigs for overages. Remember those? Most data plans these days just have unlimited 2G data once you've used up your allotment, but here they have overages. That's so 2014. Like, come on, AT&T, just get rid of this plan entirely. Nobody wants it, it's garbage. There's multi-line discounts with it, but I mean, even unlimited plans are cheaper. Like for the multi-line discounts, like just get a Unlimited Your Way family discount. Alright, now let's take a look at their prepaid plans. I think their prepaid plans are actually really, really good, so let me go through them. So this one to the far left is actually a very great value one. So you're getting 8 gigs of data and a bunch of other features, rollover data, mobile hotspot, fraud call blocking, use in Mexico and Canada, HD video streaming, and a lot of other things for only $25 a month. And this is actually a 12-month bulk plan, so you pay $300 for the whole year and you're all set. It's a very great plan, and I'll actually go over it later on when I talk about the best value alternatives to AT&T, but this is definitely a great one. Now, if you want monthly plans, then the rest of these are monthly, so you're getting 5 gigs for $30 and 15 gigs for $40, and all these have the same set of features: rollover data, mobile hotspot, fraud call blocking, and spam alerts. You're not getting HD video streaming or cloud storage with this, so your streaming will be limited to standard definition. And also, while the $40 plan does include use in Mexico and Canada, the $30 plan strangely makes it pay per use, so I don't know what the rates are, but you can look into it if you're interested in that sort of thing. And then there's the 2 unlimited plans. So for $50 a month, I personally do not recommend this because it's deprioritized and the hotspot is limited to an additional add-on, which will make the plan even more expensive. So I think Unlimited Plus is going to be the best value unlimited plan here. So $60 a month if you have auto pay on, which you should definitely turn on. 22 gigs of postpaid data priority. I did confirm that AT&T Prepaid does actually have postpaid data priority on their Unlimited Plus plan. 5G access, which is the only plan here. There's obviously no rollover data because it's unlimited. You get 10 gigs of hotspot included by default, no add-ons, it's just included right there with the plan. Same fraud call blocking, you're getting 100 gigs of cloud storage, which none of these other plans have cloud storage at all, HD video streaming, and the ability to use the plan in Mexico and Canada at no extra charge. AT&T also offers some plans under the brand name DataConnect, so you can use these with laptops, tablets, hotspot devices, and various other things. Let's go over these. So we're going to take a look at these ones right here. This is for wireless internet, which is different, but 15 gigs is $60 and 35 gigs is $85. So I really do not recommend you sign up for these at all. These are just not very good value. But just like the dumb 4 gig plan, this plan actually has overage charges, and it's the same $10 per 2 gigs, so you don't know what your bill will be. If you find out you actually use more than 15 gigs, well, maybe your bill will be $70 or $80, but just these rates in general are just too much, so definitely don't go with these. I would recommend you look elsewhere, maybe Verizon's options, as they're much cheaper and better value in comparison. And then the last plan that you can get from AT&T is called Connected Car, so this will actually let you get in-car Wi-Fi that you can use on devices. So they illustrate it very well in this picture. If we go down here, if you have an AT&T plan already, then you can add Connected Car to it for $10 a month, or if you do not have an AT&T plan already, then it's $20. This plan includes 22 gigs of priority data before your speeds are deprioritized. And if we go down here, you can see it's pretty much compatible with all the car brands, pretty much everyone you can think of, including some brands that make car hotspot devices. So if your car does not support this feature, then you can buy a car hotspot device from one of these companies and you'll be all set to go. Now, while a lot of those AT&T plans will be great for most people, some might find better value in these plans offered by MVNOs. MVNO stands for Mobile Virtual Network Operator, and these are smaller carriers that don't have the capacity to build their own network, so instead they use the network from someone else, in this case AT&T, and they usually can provide cheaper prices due to the fact that they don't have to pay for all the costs of operating networks, operating physical stores, this and that, and so they can usually provide cheaper service. These are some of my favorites on the AT&T network, and I'm going to show them to you now. So first up, we have Boom Mobile. Here for $20 a month, you get 5 gigs of data. And one of my favorite things about this plan is on the AT&T network, you're actually getting postpaid data priority. So you can see here you get 5 gigs of priority data. So the data will actually be prioritized above all of these other plans, which means that during times of network congestion, your speeds will be prioritized higher than those on deprioritized plans like the other ones here. So I really like this plan. This is perfect for average users as you're getting 5 gigs of data, and it's only $20, so it's a great deal. Also, another great deal is actually a sweet deal from AT&T Prepaid themselves. So AT&T is actually giving you some pretty good value with this plan here. So $25 a month, you get 8 gigs of data. It is deprioritized, so your speeds may be slow during times of network congestion. This is actually a 12-month bulk plan where you pay upfront for 12 months in total on AT&T Prepaid, but I think it's a great offer, so definitely hit them up if you're interested. Now, Red Pocket is a carrier I really like, and I know from personal experience because I tested them out. You can watch my review video in the top right corner, but basically Red Pocket is a great budget-focused carrier that offers many different options on many different networks, including the AT&T network. So this is a bulk plan they offer for $30 a month for 12 months, and you get 20 gigs of data, which should be plenty for most people. And then finally, we have Straight Talk, where for $43 a month with the bulk pricing, you can get 25 gigs of data. One of the cool things about this plan is you have the choice to pick from any of the major 3 networks, Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile, and you're getting 4K video streaming with this plan to ensure that your videos will be the highest quality on the go. And the coolest part is these plans can save you a ton of money versus AT&T's postpaid plans. So you can save anywhere from $384 to $660 per year by going on one of these cheaper plans. So those are all the plans that are offered by AT&T. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Make sure to check out my video about Verizon plans as well as my one about T-Mobile plans. I'll have them on the screen now so you can compare and contrast the plans. And also be sure to subscribe to my channel as I talk about many different affordable cell phone plans to help you reduce your monthly cell phone bill. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.